Welcome back to Politics Watch. This is Sir P. Now today I'm going to show you a video where we can try to describe it with just words, but you probably won't get the full picture. So I'm going to show you the clip. Right, nothing extremely night, but you don't know, for some reason I say, I don't know if me hit YouTube wide fall or what. Right. But hopefully they make the video still, because for some reason anytime I'm showing the video clips, right, if they not now go on tonight, I'll be a problem. Right. Anyway, in the video, you're going to see a single female, a piece of board in her hand, and you're going to see the members of the security forces standing around her. I'm going to play the video, then I get back to you, right, with my commentary. So just check out this one.
What you gonna do? Video where you at, video man. Mark your face. Video where you want, video. Here, murder one on it, no! No! Oh, I'm doing it. Pepper spray me here, man. You know pepper spray me here, I'll make the skin and burn me right away. You murder one on it. Right now. You hear the boy?
Yo, my chief.
As you can see, she have a piece of board in her hand, and she's not happy. Now, Sunday make it a video, right, with members of the security forces, right, carrying out a warrant for a youth. And as I go up on the property, right, you start fear one bag of knives, right. You start fear this, you start fear that. Then all of a sudden, be nice, one bag woman start make, right, this loud wailing sound, and if you never see the video and just hear the audio, that's seriously. Somebody have one belt and just a walk and a beat everybody. Even though the police officer had the warrant in his hand, and when him asked him to show it, him show the warrant. Right? And if there was no warrant, them could have to go down a station or go down a them line or get big case or whatever file, right? So there was a warrant. But even when the security forces have a warrant, they're not allowed to do them job. Right? You have to understand how Kerry operate. When you see certain operation go down and roll up on knives and squealing and go on, understand, say it's a strategy. One, any initial squealing is to make, right, the 87 know say, police there, take away yourself. Two, it slow down and distract the security forces. Them simply cannot, right, operate and do what they do with 3, 4, 5 women run around now and I make be a night. It's just difficult to operate, especially when they physically put themselves in front of you and ask, where are the answer? Where are the answer? Them just can't operate properly. No, especially if them know say stop me in one room or stop me in one drawer, right? Then people get even extra sneaky with the strategies. Right? And next thing, if any members of the security force even just make them fingernail brush skins when I do woman them ear or strand that ear, you go hear wailing like say. I want big stone, then fling all of them. All of this is strategy. Now the particular female in this video, the way she have the board and the way she are talking, so, mark your face, that's a threat. But in Jamaica, when somebody say mark your face, that means that you don't know, anything can go on. She mentioned about pepper spray on skin or whatever. Here's the thing. This video says a lot, because one, it looks like she's a member of the security forces a video. That means they make sure I gather them own evidence, so if anything go wrong, them can show say, see there, I saw it go. Because if them did for go down, imagine something was to happen. And a member of the JDF or JCF come on TV come telling me say, here what happened now. Because the 2, 4, 6, at least 7 members of the security forces stand up in our yard with one woman. And she go for one piece of board and rush with. So they have to do this. What would Jamaican people say? What would society say? People say nothing can go so. People say there is no way, no one woman I go see a whole team of security forces members and go take up no board and go step to the man and I talk about no mark no face, I lie them and tell nothing can go so. Nothing can go so. I saw them still and make up things. See there? That's why they make sure record it. You notice the man them at the back just a chill. Nobody even in an argument with her. This right there is the perfect move. Don't bother with no argument, don't bother with no long. If there's any problem on the citizens side, they can always file a complaint to whoever, fine. But as for JDF and JCF, a woman who is irate, up and down, she board in her hand. She not rushing enough, make she do her thing. Just make she go and talk. Because she's venting, she's upset about something. Make she vent. She send her threat them, just make she vent. Don't try hold on pan, because this is a mistake of police making them. Them have the upper hand, right? And them give them 3 points because now them a try, right? Alright, we could try hold. Just make she go and talk. Now if she step, if she swing the board now, well, it's a different story because board can't take man life. Right? Board can do a heap of damage. Look, you see that piece of board, if she put it stand up, that board is the same height as her body. The way the piece of board long, she can't lift it off her ground, she just draw it at the same height as her body and she take it up. In any country in the world, this will be interpreted as confrontation. And the members of the security forces stood there casually and make she go on. So when you see the video camera work both ways, are the best thing them could ever do. Because if this story was to be told word of mouth, it simply wouldn't be believed. People are going to say, no woman not do that, stop tell lie. Like say Jamaica shot a bad woman. We're afraid to step the police. Them not step the 87 do you know. Them not, you cannot show me a single video in Jamaica. Forget we are talking about woman. No woman I step to a group of, if 7 clansmen in a yard with 7 rifles, you cannot show me a video of that woman take up one piece of board and tell them, mark your face now, mark your face now, what you thinking? Show me the video. Send it to me email. Send it to me email. When people are up against the security forces, who are the biggest monsters in the country, remember? They sure get brave though. The biggest, most evil monster in the country, you can step to them with a piece of board. But one clansman, one stone crusher, right, can make you sit down in your yard and make you all of a sudden you sit down, you hear nothing. Right? You're asleep, you find every excuse. Right? If you not talk. But when a time we step up to the beast of all beasts, which is the narrative, right? Security forces are the worst thing in the country. So what you go draw for board? Show me the video man I draw for board against a clansman. I'm curious. I read from one of them, I wonder how one. I'm just saying that narrative has always confused me, that Jamaican citizens are so afraid of police. But we constantly see Jamaican citizens bring the heat to the police. And the 87 and the 90 who supposedly are their friends and look out for them and feed them and shelter them, we can't see. Right? No matter what the 87 do, no matter what them could have got through and take out 8 people like Triga Park, when they can't show me the video. As nobody with no board in the hand and step with them, 7 man with rifle. Because this woman know deep down nothing gonna happen to her. She know nothing gonna happen to her. That's why she had, but she wouldn't run them joke there. With a youth from Dunstocks, she wouldn't run them joke there if she see 7 man from Salt Spring or Norwood in her yard with rifle though. Because she know them now got those video. She know that. Let me explain something to you now. You see, when you see another video there, I bet you say in our wildest minds, in our wildest dreams, she wouldn't try that with no foreign police. People love talk like say a Jamaican police alone. Right. With rest lay down. Go try that in the foreign police. Go try that with Uncle Sam police. Go for one piece, here's a test. Right? But if a matter of fact, nobody with it. I go say somebody if you go try it, but I don't want to soon up on the news, so nobody try it. Right. Simone, nobody go try it. But you take up the long board and a posture and I go on like say, and I huff up like say I go lick somebody and NYPD or LAPD or whoever, they the video and them tell you 2-3, ma'am, put the board down. Ma'am, put the board down. You better know say you're going to end up on the news. You're going to end up on the news. If you're lucky, I'll look a current run through your body. If you're lucky. If you're salt, if the wrong foreign police pull up on you, right, well, Your family are going to start a GoFundMe. This idea say, right, people can, regardless of, no matter how legal the search is, no matter how people can just do what them feel like, and because push come to shove, right, even if at them initiate the foolishness, people know say them can just jump on them smartphone, record themselves, tell them sad story, walk to this seat, it gone viral, and then they say, boy, security forces them wicked. Look how them wicked and lie. Hear them a try to tell we say, imagine the JCF and JDF a try to tell we say, one woman, see 7 of them in one yard and go for board and I tell them about mark face and then them laugh it, take it, no lie, no, me I tell the boy them wickedest man. But let me also add this. One of the reasons why people are willing to believe such stories is because historically enough members of the security forces keep up some foolishness. So people say, well, them they do it over there so, and then they do it over here so I see them say them could go do it to the woman for real. This is why reputation is important. When I tell JSF and JDF reputation, this is why, because your reputation precedes you. People say, well, I true them did do this to the man for real and do this to the man, so they may do it to she too. This is how reputation works. This is why you need a reputation of professionalism, and you need to constantly set the bar high, right, for how you carry out your duties. That way, when John Public hears certain stories and I just word them out, or them see carry up on camera phone and say, me just damn me hard, just mind my business, me not do nobody nothing, and them just walk in and paper spray me. People say, well, that don't make no sense, and based on how security force operate, we don't believe it. But because, as I said, historically, right, code of conduct on certain things, right, certain police go perhaps and overstep them boundaries, right. When John Public hear it, them say, well, he can't go so for real now because we must have police we are talk about and must have JB, he can't go so for real. This is why reputation is important. But as I said, enough people who bother Jamaica, no bother foreign. And it's not just American either now. People think say America police alone rough. Other countries like Germany and UK and them places, they might not shoot you. But nobody thinks them might hesitate to fling up on your head top, you know. But this culture where Jamaicans feel them not for respect Jamaican laws and Jamaican authorities, right? It have to fade out. Because the same Jamaican, when they reach a foreign, a different somebody. Them not even reach a foreign yet. When they go up to the US embassy, the Canadian embassy, the British embassy, a different somebody, you know. When them up at the embassy, if you could have fling water in their face, they will wipe it off and say, have a good day, sir. They're not going wicked and bad in the embassy. They're not show that side there. You could have get some dog dude and fling it off of them. Right? If you catch them close, then you could have said, sir, have a good day, may the Lord be with you. Right? Then the bad up at the US embassy, then the bad in the Canadian embassy, then the bad in the German embassy. Anything to do with foreign, change. Right. The most seriously is them go ball and write some quotes on IG about whole life and fear. Right? And them, but face to face, they not show no bigger resistance to foreign authorities and foreign police. Especially if all those visa them depend and them get them passport yet. Lord have mercy. Them all turn bigger diplomat than the police. They might tell the police, I would say, you know what, officer, I was wrong. Officer, I was wrong. I should not have done that, and have a great day, officer. But when them buck up in a JCF, a Kingston buck up in a JCF, a Moby, a Portland, all of a sudden, right, them turn Jet Li, right, them turn Chuck Norris, turn Van Damme, and ready feet. If the civilians have a problem with how the security forces do something, when they carry out a search, there are channels to deal with that. There are channels to file on the complaints, file on the report. The whole, alright, bring it, and they can't, what are they going to solve? Enough time, as I said, it's just to draw out the security forces to do something, so nobody else them can turn on the victim. See it? You see them, see it? Somebody else time just come rough me up. Luckily this time, based on my slip on this video, they never fall feet. But this is a real eye-opener. Especially because it's a female we see her profile, so right. See, one thing we kinda used to the image of the man go on the most way, right? But when you see a woman where she's so small, as me say, she put the board we stand up, she and the board up on the same height. Right? Ready and willing. Right? 7 members of the security forces, they know say. Right? Time is serious. Anyway, Patreon squad, big up on yourself. PIA, I don't know, more life. Vulture squad, stay circling. Bless.